good, everybody? It's your boy Moski, back with another video, and today's video is a scary video. But before we get into that, would you like to introduce yourself?
What up? It's your boy Spooky.
And like I said before, it's a reaction video to a scary video, and that's what the title is. So if you do enjoy this video, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and hope you enjoy the video.
I wouldn't suggest watching this video alone, as what happens in it is pretty creepy. Reddit user Sir Squid posted the following video and writes, "My wife and I occasionally hear footsteps when nobody is there, and sometimes this is followed by a rocking chair moving. I set up a motion camera over the weekend and this happened."
Actually, we used to have one of those chairs.
I would not go back to that house. I would not go back.
You want to go back?
Hell no, I would not go back. How about you keep all that?
You keep all that.
I'll buy it again.
Oh.
Oh no. Yeah, no. Oh yeah. You can keep all that. You can keep it. I don't want it.
Now, if the rocking chair didn't stop, I would have dismissed this as fake. Someone could have easily pulled this off with a string and blurred it out with special effects. However, how the rocking chair stopped seems as though someone stood up from it. Perhaps it was a ghost that stood up just to knock over the stuff on the shelf. But as always, I'll leave it up to you to come up with your own explanation. Feel free to share down below. Facebook user Shy Unique Legacy was live streaming on Facebook when he captured something unsettling. Take a look.
Some weird ass shit going on around this motherfucker, dog. Like, oh God, some weird ass shit going on around here. Like, I'm really just out my mind right now. Cause I really think I just saw, like, I'm gonna open my back door, bro, and show y'all that the picture came from in the back of my yard.
I want to see what he sees.
Let me see if I can flip this. That's the exact motherfucking spot now. That's my backyard. I'm zooming in a little piece. This is the exact spot that I just.
Oh yeah, I ain't going back.
Whoa, what the heck was that?
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
This wasn't the first time Shy Unique has seen the strange entity. He's seen it before, lurking in the trees in his backyard, and took a photo of it.
Well,
it's hard to make out what's in this photo, but there appears to be something there. But the video he took is the most compelling piece of evidence of this strange entity. Although interesting, it is still nonetheless pretty creepy.
Tall as a freaking pole, look at that.
Question is, would you fight it?
Fight it, man, I'm staying
It
inside.
can be such a relief when you capture on camera what many people have doubted to be true, especially those you've told.
That was creepy.
Such was the case for Reddit user Project Bad, who captured the following on camera. Project Bad writes, "I asked the spirit in my house to knock over the giraffe. No strings or anything, just a straight up response from the other side. I've been telling people for months that things happen in my house that I can't explain. And I started filming my house and caught this."
Yes! Yes! Oh, thank you!
He was happy.
Oh, you see that? Fuck yeah!
You can tell by the sound of his voice how relieved he is to have finally captured what's been happening at his place. This is just one of the many strange things that have been going on in his
He was
home.
happy that it happened.
He has yet to upload more videos of these strange occurrences, so stay tuned.
I heard a fan in the background. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, I heard a fan in the background.
Kevin Koger lives at an apartment complex that's been there since who knows when. It's been up for a while, that's for sure, and it's for this reason that Kevin thinks his apartment is haunted. Kevin states that he hears strange noises at night, but the creepiest thing he's encountered so far was the following incident he captured on camera. Check it out.
Yo, what the
It's in broad
Yo.
daylight too.
bruh? Bro, what the f? Dude, what the f?
Nah, man.
Holy. I got goosebumps. What the f? I'm f***ing out, bro. I'm f***ing out.
It's closing.
Wait. No f***ing way.
As you can tell, Kevin is at a loss for words.
Well,
He
dude,
makes
nothing
it
happened to
clear
you.
that this wasn't staged or set up to look real. This actually happened, and he thinks that this might be the doing of some entity.
Would it touch me?
But what are your thoughts on this? Could this be a ghost,
Like,
or an
would it
attempt
physically
at making
attack
it
you?
look
Like-
like one?
You never know.
Let me know down
Depends on
below.
that ghost or spirit. If that ever happened to me, man, I'm leaving. Skip that.
Gavin Watts was using Google Earth to explore the catacombs of Paris, which is a place that is known to be haunted. Knowing this, Gavin wasn't surprised to see the following image that was captured. Have a look. It's pretty spooky.
I'm glad he's not there physically.
Oh yeah, that would suck physically.
It's pretty smart what he's doing. Safer way.
Maybe.
Oh, you see that?
Yeah, but there could have been somebody there when that picture was taken.
But it's abandoned though, ain't it?
No, it's not. It's a museum.
But
People could walk
even
down
if it was a
There have
person,
been many strange
but
things
why is it
caught on
like,
Google Maps /
Blurred out.
Earth,
I don't know.
but this is definitely up there with the rest that are really creepy. But as is usually the case, there might be an explanation for this. Perhaps this might have been the cameraman who was sent by Google to take these photos. Who knows? But one can't help but think that this might be a spirit or some entity. This is the catacombs after all. If you don't know what that is, then I highly suggest you look it up. It's pretty terrifying. And definitely check out As Above, So Below. That'll for sure leave you feeling spooked.
I'm about to check that out.
Reddit user Notorious went straight to his garage after hearing noises that were coming from there. He was on Snapchat, talking to his fiancée about the strange noises he was hearing. He was sending her clips of the garage in the hopes of capturing something strange. And, to his surprise, he did capture something unusual.
Yeah. See ghosts. I'm not sure if I even believe anymore. But
Do you believe?
yo, okay.
Who's crawling
No.
around them? Did you see
I
that?
seen that.
What the?
Something pushes the sleeping bag off the shelf. Notorious has stated that his dog was at the garage door, far away from where it was at, so it couldn't have been his dog that accidentally tipped the bag over. Others have stated that it might have been a rat that was passing by. Although that might be a possible explanation, I just don't think that's what happened.
So it was-
As always, what are your thoughts on this?
I don't know.
It's questionable on what kind of things that could happen.
It isn't often the case that a ghost takes on the form of an actual human body. Rarely do we see videos of
That's
such
creepy, man, if I
spirits.
see that in real
We usually
real
hear
life.
about them in stories or personal experiences. But this next video might be actual proof of a ghost manifesting
heck
itself
no,
as a
man.
living, breathing entity. Check it out. It's pretty creepy.
Bro, if I seen that in my video, I'm like, bro, I'm deleting it. And I'm going to church every Sunday.
The church ain't gonna help you at home. Somebody's there. No, that's somebody's there.
I don't know, bro.
Somebody's there wearing
Kamiana
a hoodie.
Orange, the person recording this, was dancing in her
Remember,
bedroom
it could be a
when
spirit.
out
They
of
can
nowhere,
take any form.
an apparition of what appears to be a girl manifests itself right behind her. Maybe this entity wanted to make its presence known, and it could only do so through the lens of a camera, as for some reason, cameras can detect what the human eye can't. Of course, this is merely a theory, but I'd be interested in hearing what your thoughts are on this.
Just imagine someone staring at you menacingly. It's just watching you. It's like, what the?
I wouldn't suggest watching the following clip, unless you're fine with looking over your shoulder once every few seconds. In the following clip, someone appears to have set up a camera on a table pointing at the kitchen entrance. The reason as to why it was set up there in the first place is unknown, but later in the video, it becomes clear as to why it was there. Watch this clip and see what happens. a shadowy apparition passes by in front of the camera. The strange activity that might have been going on in this house might be the reason as to why there was a camera. Again, this is purely speculative, but I can't help but think that there have been strange things going on in this house. That's usually the case with videos like these.
But it's moving like it's like that, so it can't.
This video is pretty
But
creepy.
it's going at an arch. You see it? You'll see it. It's going at an arch.
I don't know. I don't think it's a cat. Maybe it's like a
If you're
black
hiding
shadow
under your
or something.
blankets, then good, because this next video is too creepy to see out in the open where it's dark. A child is seen resting in his crib. However, he appears to have been woken up by something. It isn't until seconds later that we see what it was that woke him up. Have a look.
Nah, man, that can't be real. Nah, bro, that's too creepy. That's like a demon. Bro, that'll freak me out, man. Look at that.
I'm going in guns blazing.
Whatever this is,
You can see the
it
eyes and the
appears to
nose
be
and the
observing the
mouth.
child with a deep gaze in its eyes. I can
And
imagine the
smiles.
terror the parents
Do
of
you
this
see
child
that?
felt upon seeing this video. It would be in their best interest to move, or to call an expert who can better handle entities that loom over children in their sleep.
He's real close to the bed.
One thing's for sure though, I would never leave my child alone in that room ever again.
I don't leave my kids alone at all.
I'm sure you've seen videos of pets that look like people. Most of them are funny, but this one is far from being funny and is probably the creepiest thing I've seen.
Hell.
I don't know who this cat is supposed to look like, but if you ask me, I would say Smarf from Too Many Cooks. If you haven't seen that video, then good. You don't want to watch it. Trust me, it's the stuff of nightmares.
Okay.
Working as a bartender has its benefits, some of which include getting tips and meeting lots of new people. But the best part is that sometimes you'll encounter paranormal activity. Well, such was the case for the following bartender who looked over the following footage from the night before and saw this. Pay close attention to this area of the screen or you'll miss it.
Watching the tequila bottle on the left.
Oh, you seen it move?
Yeah.
See that?
Reddit user Best of Us states that there have been multiple strange occurrences that have taken place at his work.
At a bar?
However, most of these occurrences can be explained. Yet, this incident, which was fortunately captured on camera, is one that he can't explain. Maybe it's an actual ghost. Best of Us believes this,
I think it's an
as
actual
according
ghost
to the
'cause you
bar's
see around the
history,
camera, there's
a
little
married
orbs.
couple and their kid were found dead in the building during the 80s. On top of that, according to a few stories, there have been a couple of people who have taken their own lives at this place.
Wow.
As you can see, Best of Us is leaning more towards the paranormal side to explain this. I would too, given the history of this place. But what are your thoughts on this?
Yeah,
Let me
you
know
see the
down below.
orbs, so it has to be real.
Thanks for watching, and until next time.
What do you think about the video?
Well, I would like to see them go more in depth on what they find.
Yeah, I agree. I wish they showed more of, like, I wish the person that, I know they're scared, but at the same time I want to see more of it. Like, show me proof, you know?
Well, do you want to get up personal with it?
Well, with that one, with that person when he got outside and he seen that thing running, I definitely would have got inside. I'd be scared. I'm like, oh, what is that? But I don't know. It's like when you're the person that's watching, you want to see more, obviously.
Yeah.
But when you're in there, you don't want to.
No,
So
you
what
don't.
you got, what you got. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, and post notifications so you get all my videos up to date. And peace.